Oh yeah, that's gonna be an individual reel. And y'all better like and subscribe. Big time. All right, we back here for another episode of Golf and Gospel at the beautiful Legacy Golf Resort. Shout out to the homie Spencer for getting us on. But I'm about to go against my homegirl, Sarah Kohrt, who's a dope videographer, photographer. Let's see how she does in front of the camera as opposed to behind the camera. Let's get it.
Some like new age stuff, going to psychics, tarot card readings.
We're gonna get into that.
All of that.
Yeah. Great shot. You just
recovery.
You just need.
Like, okay, this is demonic. I shouldn't be doing this. That's when I started getting attacks.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
A little too fast. A little too fast.
I didn't bring my snack.
Yeah.
I had no income. I had no idea what I was supposed to do. Off to mine.
Here we go. Oh. Nice cut.
No.
Zora, I got my homie Sarah Kohrt here. Sarah, I'm letting you know there are 3 rules to the channel. 1, I encourage everybody to love Jesus. I know you do. That's why you're the homie.
Absolutely.
2, you get 1 breakfast ball at the tee. Use it on hole 5, 8, 1, whenever you think you need it.
We'll
only get 1.
Find out, yeah.
And on this channel, man, I know a lot of people like to say, oh, that's good, that's okay.
No.
Ain't no gimmies on this channel, dog.
No, you can't do like that.
We gotta be locked in on our putter, dog. So you agree with those rules?
Locked in. Yeah, let's do it.
Absolutely, let's get it, man. Tee box will be yours. I love servicing the guest. Let's see what happens here.
Really? Are you sure you don't want to go first?
No.
I don't like going first.
Hey, what's up?
So we're servicing you because I don't want to go first.
Nah, I need to know either when you tee off, am I going to be intimidated, or is going to be a little calm? It's like, okay, all right, I'm all right.
Okay.
The thing that's worse about that is like when I play against some of my friends on the LPGA, I'm just like, shoot, they just sent a rocket down there, man.
From the get-go?
From the get-go,
yeah.
Man. I will say, guys, it's a little chilly in Arizona. Sarah brought the weather from Wisconsin here.
Yeah,
and then when she leaves, it's going to be back to 75. So
taking it right back with me.
Yeah. So she was the issue. All right, man, one thing they always say in regards to if you want to trust God, try being an entrepreneur, which is something that you obviously are in regards to photography and videography. What does it look like to carry out that vocation while trusting the Lord in doing so as an entrepreneur?
So I think the biggest thing that I've noticed is you are not in charge.
Right.
I think that's a huge thing because growing up when I was younger, middle school even, I always thought I wanted to do music videos for music artists. Like that was like my thing. I watched TRL. I could literally think of I'd hear a song, I'd think of a music video, I'd watch TRL, it'd be on TRL. And I'm like, that's exactly what I thought of. And so when I moved to Nashville and started getting into artist work and stuff, I thought, okay, I'm here, I'm doing it. I'm doing tours, I'm doing music shows, things like that. And then what I started to notice was the industry itself, there's something off. Everything felt very transactional. It felt very superficial. And it was like, if you don't go out to these parties till 2 in the morning, you're not going to meet people. And, and if you don't play the game, you don't win the prize. And so that was the biggest thing that I noticed. And so for me, I started just finding out that anytime I'd have a project I was really excited to do, I'd end up being frustrated about it. And so my best friend is like, is it worth it to keep doing this? And during that whole time, I was making a ton of money. I was doing really well. Anytime I would ask an artist to do a job, I'd get a yes. So to me, I was like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. But I was also doing some like new age stuff, going to psychics, tarot card readings.
We're going to get into that.
All of that. I'll tell you how that started later. But so I was doing all of that. So at the time, I thought this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And then I was driving home from Nashville one time, watching a YouTube video of a girl who went from New Age to Christianity. And I'm like, wait, is what I'm doing bad? Like, is this? I didn't know. I thought because the girl I went to for tarot readings, she prayed to God before she would do the reading. So I thought, this is God giving us the answers and stuff. And so when I started coming more to Christ, I started to feel more like I'm not supposed to be in Nashville anymore. Like this is not where I'm supposed to be. So that's why I moved.
Let's put a bookmark on that. Let's leave people on a cliffhanger. We'll let you get the tee box first.
Okay.
That's all right.
You saw me. I did not hit like that on the range.
You did not. That first tee box nerves get you.
Man.
All right, as I said, oh yeah, you can tee it up. This is your breakfast ball here.
Yeah, this is my breakfast ball.
This is your breakfast ball.
I promise I won't do that again.
Yeah.
pulled it.
It's all right. We'll
all right.
give you the lateral there. And again, it's only the first hole, man. I've had, so the homie Grant's behind the camera right now.
Yeah.
The first hole at a tournament, topped it off the tee bad. You know what I finished on that hole? Finished par.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice, that'll work.
Yep.
I think you're good. Oh, you might be. Ooh.
Just clearing that bunker. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Great
You
shot.
made it over it. Super.
I know golf and gospel is like playing in a major, so don't be too nervous here. All right?
I got my microphone ready to go. But it's you asking the questions, so really I should just be doing this and then I'll take it back when the time's. I know where I'm at. All right. I'm back there.
All right. Guesstimating that stick right there is a 150 shot. I'll probably try to hit like a 140 or something like that, or like a 200-yard shot to have a 50-yard pitch shot.
I was like, I don't know where your math is coming from, but your math ain't mathing. Hey, here we go. How this is gonna go, Grant? I like to talk to the cameraman a lot. Yeah. That shall do it. That'll do, donkey. I don't know if you did shot tracers.
Great shot.
Okay.
There we go. You just need some. You just need a challenge.
I just needed Grant to pump me up.
There we go. Hey, Grant, don't be cheating, man.
You did a good job.
Encouraging her. 140 against the wind here. I'm not gonna fly. I'm gonna go 8. I'm going 8. Let's make a decision, stick to it. Hey guys, I got more green on the right side, so I know where I can miss here.
Come on. Look at that. What a beauty. Woo-hoo!
Wow. I am so happy I went back to an 8-iron, dog.
Yeah, it would have been.
I would have flew that back.
Off to mine.
Here we go. Oh, what a great shot.
Look like it curves down to the left quite a bit. Come on, over. Yeah, come down.
Ooh.
Ooh. My old lady hips are hurting.
Oh, that's a dart by the kid.
Look at you, though.
That's a dart by the kid. Hey, shout out to my dog Grant. Got him back on the camera, man. He's been busy getting over some sickness, but he's healthy now. Shout out to the homie, man. Right. It's for par, too.
I know. That's what I'm...
You can make this, and I can 2-putt, and we potentially tie.
That's possible.
Which says a lot.
You could also make this, and I could miss this, and then... Well,
who's the pessimistic here? Who's optimistic? Slow down.
I hit it so light, too. I knew that was...
Oh, my gosh.
Gosh. I am notorious for balls going right to the side.
Two worst things to hear in golf. Still you, dog.
Gosh.
Still you. Get in the hole.
Told you. Notorious.
You can finish if you want.
Notorious. Oh my gosh.
No gimmies on this channel,
I
dog.
know.
Double?
Stupid.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's a lot, too.
Uh-oh. There it is. Is that mine?
Yeah. I didn't need a wedge. I hit the green.
All right.
Let me stop, man.
You
Golf
right.
will
You
humble
right.
me quick, dog.
You right.
They'd be like, remember that quad you had last week? Let's bring that back out. All right, guys. Hole 2, 427. Same shot as the first hole. Keep that back to the target. Turn them hands over.
Come on in, come on in, come on in.
Trying to.
All right, there you go.
Great shot.
Wow, man, that hung for a minute.
It did. She's a
Over
draw
by
hitter.
you, but.
It's all right. Stop spinning, though. Yeah, you're fine.
I'll get
You're
it
fine.
eventually.
You're fine. All right, so I do want you to pick up where you kind of left off about you thought New Ageism, you thought nothing was wrong with it. The woman you were saying that was psychic was praying over you. When did you come to see, like, man, this contradicts scripture?
Well, I honestly had never really read the Bible.
Okay.
And so I didn't know that it contradicted scripture. I didn't know that it was something that was blatantly stated in there that, hey, this is not good.
Yeah.
And my best friend, she's been a very devout Christian her whole life.
Amen.
And, you know, anytime I'd come back from a psychic reading all excited, she'd be like, no. And I'm like, why aren't you excited about this? And she's like, because I don't believe it. I'm not into it. And then once I saw this YouTube person, I'm like, yeah, she said it's demonic, and she said it's in the Bible. She goes, yes. What do you think I've been telling you this whole time?
Yeah.
And so the craziest part about it, though, is that once I started to see, like, okay, this is demonic. I shouldn't be doing this. That's when I started getting attacks, like demonic attacks. I'd literally have demonic dreams. They would try to, it would always be something where they're like about to kidnap me, or they're about to kill me, they're about to do something, and then I'd wake up in like sweats. I saw like dark figures standing over my bed. And this was just like constant once I started to pull away from it, because they try to hold you. They try to grab onto you. They try to keep you in it. And so once you start to see like, oh, this isn't what I should be doing, they try every which way to pull you in. So I started to have some things in Nashville that I'm like, I'm not staying here. I'm leaving. I'm getting out. That would be like, but wait, what if this happens? And then I'm like, oh, shoot, do I stay because of this? But at that point, I was already starting to be like, okay, God, if I'm supposed to stay here, then let this actually work.
You guide me,
and so then I started to kind of be able to pull away from it a little bit more. But there are some situations that happened where God, I wouldn't pull away, and God had to force me out of it.
Wow. Let's see how he forces you on the shot right here. Oh my gosh. Great shot. Great shot.
See, I told you I'm okay at this golf thing.
we just gotta get that putting down. That's what we gotta do. We gotta get that putter down.
I gotta figure out the greens.
184 for the kid, gets the win.
There it is. Great contact.
Just short. That's sit.
Stop.
That's fine.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'll take it. Good
Not
contact.
bad.
Good shot. Good golf so far.
Grant, you gotta tell me if I'm breathing through my mouth too. You'll start to hear it. The
Spin. Good. It stopped. Good shot.
Thank you.
Good shot. I got less room to work with, but I like how this grass is sitting, man. Shout out to Legacy, man. Some good grass. Want like a little baby chip, land on the front of the green and like roll out here.
Oh, what a beauty! Come on, come on! Oh!
Not as much as I wanted.
See,
I like this. This was good grass though.
If it just hit a little further, I think it could have rolled a little more.
Yeah, that was great grass.
That was a good shot.
Come on, Jeremy. One putt, get out of here.
Come on, come on! Yeah. Oh!
Sorry, I'm happy. That's a good putt.
Yeah.
The chip wasn't terrible. Just they executed. It's fine.
Good shot.
Good pace. Just You thought I played straight? Oh, you thought it was a break? Excuse me.
Huh?
You thought it was a break?
No, I just didn't hit. I just didn't hit it right.
Bogey. All right. Better golf there. Shout out to Lexi. It's some good grass, man. Some good grass.
No, it's really nice.
Well, hold on. I think this through. No, it should be fine. I don't know if I play a cut, should straighten it out.
It is a little bit more narrow here. Come on.
Right where I aimed.
Yep. Right at it. I think that wind was pushing it back.
That wind did push it.
Because I'm like, it didn't push it as far as direction goes, but I think it pulled it this way. Yeah, I was going left.
Stop drawing.
I think we'll be okay.
Tough shot from there.
Hips, Sarah. Hips don't. My hips need to go. When my arms go too fast, that's what happens. Chubbs was not wrong.
Shout out to Happy Gilmore.
No, that's Shakira.
Well, you said Chubbs. All right, guys, I know we keep bookmarking you, but so your friend told you about all that stuff. It's demonic. Things were holding you down in Nashville. Not things, demonic. Entities were trying to hold you down. Yeah. And tell me about this conversation you had with the Lord in regards to when he called you to do something, but they were trying to stop you from doing it.
No, so basically, you know, one thing I always wanted to do when I lived in Nashville was go on touring with an artist. And so it wasn't actually until I moved back to Wisconsin that I got my first tour. I toured with Walker Hayes for a few stints, and it was like right after Fancy Like hit. But I told them, I'm like, hey, I live back in Wisconsin now, and they're like, hey, as long as you're cool with driving down to Nashville for bus call and coming at it that way, I'm like, yeah. So I drove down to Nashville on Wednesdays or Thursdays, got on the bus Friday, Saturday, Sunday, got back off the bus, drove back to Wisconsin. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday was in Wisconsin. Then the next weekend I would get back to, drive back to Nashville. So I did that every weekend for.
It's exhausting.
It's not cheap either.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
They didn't copy?
Eh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, tailor made.
If it didn't, if
went
it
3-wood, bro.
Hey, Grant, once I stop at that pole, we'll be there. Yeah.
You can be there all you want. If I'm being on the greens, who cares?
It's fair. Where we at? Am I on? I try to keep it low too, so it didn't get pulled by the wind.
Great shot. You need to just hit in here. That's your thing. Just,
that's where all my
just
good
hit
shots,
in there, and that's
where all
when
my
you
good
pure
shots
shots.
come from?
Yes. Got 135 here. Winds off the right.
Woo!
I'm gonna go P wedge here.
Glad I avoided that bunker. How close are you to me? Is that like super zoomed in, or? I feel kind of like Jim Carrey, you know?
Got more room to the right, bunkers to the left. If you guys can see it, the American flag is my aim point.
Oh.
It's not drawing though.
That's just a little short. Yeah.
Slightly heavy.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Oh no! Stop! Stop!
Still rolling?
I think he stopped.
Little booby tail. Ugh.
Oh, you're landscaping too.
Here we go.
Great.
Nice landing spot.
Keep going.
Great landing spot.
Beautiful.
Great shot,
Come
Jared. Good in the hole.
on.
Great shot.
What a recovery.
Hey man.
Nice
The
shot.
thing is, as y'all know from me, dog, it's like, how long do I keep this up? How long do I keep this up? Because I'm hooping. And I've been hooping the last few episodes. You cannot cap. So I gotta keep it up. I just gotta be consistent. Just get inside the circle of friendship. Bird will be nice though. I said in my head, I was like, that's a little too fast. A little too fast. A little too fast. Hey, and again though,
Oh,
still you, dog.
So
Still
close.
you. Still you. Still you. I like how aggressive you were to go for it though. Good par.
I was like, if that doesn't go in.
Good par. Sorry. So sorry. How'd that ball move on me like that?
Hey.
That was nerve-wracking. The ball kept moving.
Hey.
What the heck? 63 downhill, still wind thus far. All right, guys, I'm hooping right now. Like, subscribe for the kid, please. Again, the gospel is what's the most important thing on this channel. However, still be grateful because I'm hooping thus far. Shout out to iRange too, man. But again, if y'all like to subscribe and get a second cameraman to help out Grant, I have to use my phone.
Oh.
Terrible. 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 In the
A little
bunker.
thin.
Then I didn't turn my hands over.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Kept it open like that. Oh yeah. Kool-Aid man. Sarah, good shot. Great shot. Okay. It's your opportunity right here. Still
Broke
down.
my plastic tee. I didn't know that was a thing.
All right, nice little pit shot here. Good shot. Spin, spin.
Come on.
Good try.
Stop.
Good try. I can make that putt.
Yeah.
I can make that putt. I believe it. Some good wedge play thus far, man. Really good wedge play. Oh, it might not have been enough.
Nope. See,
Oh, you got
that was the line.
scared.
I got too.
You got scared on them.
Yeah.
This looks honest to me. It
Come all
looks
the way
straight.
through it. Come on. Come on.
Oh my gosh. It's good putting. Good putting. It's unfortunate. Bogey. It's a good putt, Jeremy.
Nope.
Oh, I said. Wait, no gimmies now. All right, because if you would miss that, yeah, double.
Gosh.
Oh man, if she would have missed that, hey, I know the Lord gets a lot of grace. Grace runs out
So
to me.
annoying.
Driving range verse of the week is John 14:6. Jesus said, "I'm the way, the truth, and the life, and no one can get to the Father except through me." So guys, put your full trust in Jesus. Now back to this episode of Golf and Gospel.
I don't know. I guess it's good balance for golf. If I can keep the golf club behind me as I go down like that and it doesn't move. Because before I'd come and it'd be like, meh. She's like, yeah, that's not good.
That isn't good. We used to have to do that before like every training camp.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Good shot, Jeremy.
Yeah, you're good.
Great shot, Jeremy.
You know, it keeps going and it looks like it's going further. You're like, oh, you're going to hit him.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no.
Bunker?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I twisted too much on that one.
You know what's funny? I'm trying to think. Have we seen you hit one from the fairway yet?
Maybe like one.
Think so? Yeah. Back to the story aspect of it, guys. Again, like, subscribe. So you were talking about this traveling back and forth. I asked if they were comping you. It wasn't. But again, when you were telling that story, what was the whole premise of that in conjunction with the new ageism or being reliant on God now?
So basically, you know, it's just, you know, I toured for a few runs, and I think just from a business standpoint for them, it didn't make sense anymore. And, you know, for me, I had a couple things happen on tour that there were some rumors that happened that had zero fact to them whatsoever, but I think it kind of got around that what had happened and what had happened.
Yeah, for sure. A rumor.
And so I felt kind of like an outcast for a lot of it.
Yeah.
And it made it hard to feel like, you know, I enjoyed what I did. I loved shooting live shows. I loved putting together videos and everything, but it just became something where I'm like, okay, but do they care that I'm here? Do they want me here? Like, I didn't feel like I was wanted.
Right.
But I still wanted to keep coming back, keep proving myself and everything. And then, you know, again, my friend had made a comment a few times about, you know, do you think you're holding on to something that you shouldn't be holding on to? And I was like, no. And with touring, you start in the spring, go through the summer. And so I was coming up to the next spring tour thinking, okay, I'm going to be on the tour.
Yeah.
And then, so I didn't book any weddings. I didn't book any other shoots. I didn't book anything. And then like a month prior, I asked about it again. And they're like, oh, no, we're not having anybody out. So I was like,
you cleared your whole schedule.
I'm like, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
I had no income. I had no idea what I was supposed to do. So that kind of like started, because of the back and forth, I had to get a new car, all these things. So it started me on this kind of like trajectory downhill, like financially, which started to create a lot of like mental issues.
Yeah.
You can tell me if I can keep going, or should we?
Yeah, let's bookmark that too.
Okay. Told you.
Yeah.
I hit it clean out of that.
You know, you can always be like, hey, give me another club, and I'll give you another club. Yeah. All right, this is a gap wedge for me. All right, guys, we got 94 yards to the pin. A little tucked here. Winds at our back, too, so I'm not going to fully swing this. I just want to get on the dance floor here.
No.
That's fine.
There you go. Nice.
Yep.
Good shot.
I took a lot off of that.
Yeah, that was a good shot, though.
Yeah, thanks. Good shot. What are you thinking?
Me?
Yeah, like what do you think from the shot, landing spot, how the slope's playing?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe middle of this one here.
Yeah.
Have it go down.
Yep.
Because I feel like if I hit it over, it's rolling.
Yeah,
Unless I hit
100%.
the edge.
Right.
too much, right?
Yeah. Right idea. Probably just a shorter landing spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a little downhill. I think a slight left to right here. Circular friendship. Get out here with par. Birdie would be nice. Yeah. Get some waves.
Oh.
That's fine. Good speed, good speed, good speed, good speed, good speed. That's a good putt. That's a good putt. That's a really good putt. All right, because they're driving into us, I will go.
Yeah.
These youngins don't care. We're not playing slow.
There you go. I feel like we're being attacked.
All right, you say,
Yeah. Tap, tap, tap. Get down.
right. Get down. Get in the hole. Nice bogey.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
take that from everything she had.
Nice bogey.
I'm also playing a game within my head. I'm trying to go low.
+5.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, Sarah.
I don't think you understand some of the
What
scores
am I
I've had.
doing?
I've had a +25 on 9 one time. So
What? When?
this is a while ago. This is before like
I was gonna
I'm way
say.
better golf now, but
Yikes.
+25. Even like back then, I still had like a
Yeah.
golf acumen where I like knew what I was doing. But it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
why am I doing that?
Yeah.
I've put some bad film out there
Oh, yeah,
for the world to see.
I keep thinking
Bonker.
you're coming out here with one of those Swiffer dusters with that turtle head.
No. Hey man, shout out to my dog Mark, man. Daphne's head covers, man. Jane, my dog Mitch, great people.
There he is.
Yep. Clear it, and it will. It will.
Yep.
Oh, short.
No, I cleared it.
It might be in there.
It's not. It's not in there.
I don't know if it's out. I don't know if it cleared it. All right, so that's one. That's safe. Get down.
That'll work.
That's safe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll see if we find that first one.
Yeah, I think you'll find it.
And if not, I'll play the provisional.
I'll the biggest thing for me was I loved working with Walker.
Okay.
Walker is a family man. That was one of the things I enjoyed. Like, that's why I wanted to tour with him, was because I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party, I don't do any of that.
Right.
And a lot of tour crews do.
Right.
And he brought all 6 of his kids and his wife and
nice.
his like dogs.
Yeah.
And so it was like a nice family atmosphere. So that was kind of one of the reasons why, like, when things weren't seeming like they were going that well, I wanted to like hold on to it, because I enjoyed working with him.
The
I enjoyed
environment was
working
good.
yeah. And like, you know, I would go golfing with his son during the day before shows and stuff. And so, you know, I again, it was something that I just kept holding on to. And I honestly think that if and so I think the whole time God was trying to pull me away from it.
Yeah.
Where I was trying to hold on to it. And I think in some situations, depending on what it is, God will just remove you from it.
Yeah.
Like, so for me, it was them not asking me back.
Yeah.
Was God's way of removing me from it. But then, once that happened, I started having dreams, no joke, nightly, about me showing up to a show and being inadequate. I would forget my memory card.
I hate stuff like that, yeah.
And it was consistent to where my best friend, was like, I think you need to go to therapy or something. I'm like, no, it's cool. Like, I'm like, I'll just, me and Jesus will figure this out.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with therapy.
No,
guys,
I don't think there's anything wrong
Yeah.
with therapy, but for me, like, I think I can figure out a lot by just being with God.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that's something I never had before, was an actual relationship. Whereas now, because, you know, I'd go to my friends, or I'd go to my mom, or I'd go to someone and be like, hey, I don't know what to do about the situation.
Yeah.
Whereas now I'm like, I just pray on it, and I just see what kind of comes.
Yeah.
And then I go, okay, this is what I'm going to do, and then I'll maybe tell somebody about it.
Yeah, I like that.
What do you think, Grant? Am I going to have a comeback?
I think you could.
You think I could?
We
We got to lock in?
gotta start the drive.
Got it. No! Too far over. Ah, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, so much sand in my eyes. Yeah, it's not good. I went towards houses instead. I jumped the gun on that one. Oh, that was a bad idea.
All right, provisional ball here, so shoot, hitting 4.
Am I okay right here visually?
Yeah.
Okay. right into the sun. Look
Great
at
shot.
that. Up to the heavens.
Good shot. That wind took it though.
Oh, shoot. I mean,
Sit back in the fair. Oh,
I mean,
that works.
that,
Right
mean-
side of the green. A little off.
I'm glad I didn't go up though. I almost went to my wood and that would have, that went far. I didn't bring my snack because I'm like, I'm not going to be hungry. We just ate.
It's funny, I don't really be hungry on the golf course.
Oh, I do.
I be so dialed.
Is that my problem? I don't get dialed enough?
Maybe. Gosh, I rose up early. That's my fault. That's terrible technique. These are the outlier holes I'll be talking about.
Where you just have one that you're just...
I do stuff like this, yeah. Yeah, right there.
Come on, come on. Great idea.
It's wedges,
Nice,
man. Wedges have been
nice.
crazy. Ooh, she detailed her hands, but she was trying to bump it around. Yeah, yeah, it's still you, dog. I'm playing good golf, guys. You guys know this. That penalty on the tee is going to skew my score. So, hey. Get in the hole.
Hold it a little bit.
Okay, Jeremy. Make this double and get out of here. Wow. That hit off the face so
yeah,
good.
you just started a little high. Nice job.
Triple bogey.
Shake it off, shake it off.
Bogey. So
Yep.
now you're down one stroke, I think?
One down.
I think so, because you were down 5.
Finder deliverer, like the FedEx guy.
Oh, softball here. I'm thinking there with it. 126.
126.
Yes, ma'am. Indecisive?
No, I'll do it. I got it. Yep, I was gonna go. Yep, short and left. Yeah, knew that was happening.
Bunker?
We did not have the right club. Oh. That looks good. There it is.
Great
Come
shot.
on.
Yep, thank you.
Don't call it a comeback.
Man. Well, I'm not down.
Don't
Unless
call
you're
it
talking about from the hole.
Don't call it
Yeah.
a comeback further.
I'm not down.
I just meant from the last one,
good ball strike
not from
there.
the total, because you're doing better than I am. So ever since touring, I've been struggling to get back financially. It's been, I feel like I've been in a very long breaking season.
Yeah.
God's been breaking me to build me is kind of where I feel like
That
I've
happens,
been,
that happens.
is where I feel like I've been at.
Yep.
And so I think financially was kind of one of the big, it was crazy. One day I'm like, I need to make $8,000 to pay all my bills, and I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Wow.
I'm like, I need $8,000 in like the next day or two.
Yeah.
And I went to the dog park with my dog, and I'm just sitting on the bench like crying, like, God, I don't know what to do. I don't know how I'm gonna make this happen. I get home, and then I have a phone call from this real estate agent who I hadn't talked to in a long time.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, what does she want? And so I answered the phone. I wasn't going to. I'm like,
Yeah.
but because I was in a bad mood, so I answered the phone, and she's like, hey, I know you don't do real estate photography, but like, can I please get you to
there
do
we
it?
go.
And I'm like, yeah, I guess. And so we figured out a package.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I also need branding photography too.
Wow.
And I'm
Amen.
like, okay, let me figure out a package. And I look at it, and she's like, so what's the total? I go, $8,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so this morning,
That's the tech. Okay. Yeah.
I was struggling this morning
Yeah.
because I went and got gas, and then I
Yeah.
got a notification from my bank saying I had $30 in my account.
Ugh.
And I'm like, what? And I
Yeah.
checked, and I had a big bill come out.
Yeah.
And I thought it was supposed to come out Friday.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, shoot,
Yeah.
what am I going to do? And I'm like, God, if only Margaret would tell me she has a listing so that we can get a
Yeah.
new package set up. She just texted me and goes,
Amen.
hey, can we get the next 10-pack
That's
going?
it,
And I'm
yeah.
like,
Absolutely.
absolutely we
Yeah,
can.
that's great. Amen.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Yeah, no kidding.
A birdie will be great for that atrocious par 5 I played. And I don't know, again, historically, I don't know why I'm not good at par 5s, guys, but
You're not?
no. You always think like, okay, I got more room for mistakes.
Yeah, they're
And I
usually
make
my saving
mistakes.
grace.
All right, we love a birdie, but circle of friendship par is nice too.
Come on, baby.
Grant.
Come
Grant
on!
Cohen. Grant
Let's
Cohen.
go!
Grant Cohen.
Woo!
Come on, man.
Nice recovery.
Come on.
Nice.
There we go. Lock in. Oh, yeah, that's going to be an individual reel. And y'all better like and subscribe. Big time. Ooh.
That felt weird.
Way to reset. Slow down.
Oh, too much.
Slow down.
Wow. I did not even have the. I felt funny on that. I need to get like to that spot where I feel good
Yeah.
because I'm not there right now.
Good bogey.
Ugh.
All right.
Yeah, this bogey
That put me
train.
back up 3. Congrats on obviously the news and saw how God works in person. This was not made up. Not gonna make her screenshot it for you guys to see, but we saw God working her life right then and there. But I do want to continue talking about what you talked about earlier. Obviously, you were in the music industry for a long time, and now since transitioning to golf,
Yeah.
what has that been like?
Yeah, it's so funny because growing up, I didn't golf. I didn't like golf.
I didn't
thought
either.
it was boring.
Yeah.
I honestly, I grew up poor-ish, and to me, I thought golf was like the sport that all the rich kids played, so I kind of looked down on it a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I dated a guy who golfed, and after we broke up, I thought like, oh, maybe I should get into golf. You know, maybe he'll like me again, or something like that. And then played every once in a while with my dad. Moved to Nashville. COVID hit, and golfing was like all you could do.
Yeah. It's only
So
isolating sport.
I
yeah.
had a friend down there who golfed, so I was like, oh, like, can I come golfing with you? And so got a little bit better then. Found out that I actually enjoyed playing it then. But then when I moved back to Wisconsin, I moved back to a spot that I didn't know anybody. I didn't have any community, none of that. And the crazy thing about it was, as I was building community, everyone around in that community somehow participated to me being better at golf. So I got a relationship with my gym where I do photography and video for them,
Nice.
and it pays for my membership.
Nice.
And then I met a chiropractor there, and I do work for the chiropractor. I get free adjustments and stuff,
Nice.
which is good for golfing.
Big time.
I got Lyme disease when I was like 30,
Sheesh.
and so my whole body was all messed up.
Wow.
So I'm finding all these places, all these relationships, and then I found a PT person who was specializing in golf.
Yeah.
I had never gone to the driving range before in my life. And when I moved to Wisconsin, had all these connections. Oh, actually went golfing with my ex.
Oh, interesting.
And so after that, I thought, okay, I need to be better because then he'll actually want to go golfing with me more.
Yeah.
And so that's when I started going to the driving range.
Yeah.
And what's so funny about it is I
You
got
get it.
so much better at golf. I became obsessed.
Yeah.
Just obsessed with it. And then I went to the driving range so much, they stopped charging me for balls. So I was able to go every day.
Yeah.
So I like to look back on things a lot because when you're in it, a lot of times you don't know what God's doing or how God's working
For sure.
until you look back on it.
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
this was a huge thing for me where I was trying so hard to stay in the music industry, but God was pulling me in this other direction. And I looked at it and I was like, one day just looking at everything, and I go, oh, God had to bring me here because I'm supposed to do things more in the golf world. And I realized this because I had a dream one night
Okay.
where and basically what happened in the dream was God was telling me like, hey, you have to let go of this situation. You have to let go of the music industry stuff. And then once you do those two things, I will bring you into this world. And I woke up feeling just so much peace. Like, you know how you have a dream and you're like, that was weird? But this dream just felt so much more like I didn't know what it was about. And so after that for like weeks, I'd be like, God, what did this mean? And then I'd have a follow-up dream and then another dream. And then it was 3 weeks later that I thought of my golf channel.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I think God prepared me. He had to get me obsessed with the sport. He had to get me just better
Yeah.
to be able to put myself in the place to use it
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of what brought me into this. And the crazy thing is, you know, you think, okay, God's leading this. It's going to be easy peasy because he's leading it.
Yeah.
But that's when the attacks come.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when you start to see everything happening. And you have one thing happen, or you play bad, or you do this, and you're like, this isn't for me. This isn't what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
And then you get all this confusion, all this nonsense, and then God brings you back that peace.
Yeah.
And that's, I think, what has anchored me in seeing, like,
Yeah.
okay, this is where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah.
I just need to continue to lean on him and say, okay, God, I know these feelings are not from you.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back. And then I know when there's peace, that's him. And so being that I've done photography and video, I was like, okay, well, I can be in front of the camera too, so I'll do my YouTube thing.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, but I can also, I'm also really good at capturing moments, emotions. And so I'm like, okay, instead of shooting for music artists, I'm gonna shoot for golfers. I love being at tournaments. I love being around it. I love not just taking shots of the golfers, but the crowd and the details and all that stuff. And so I'm like, I can take all of the things that I've done before and now put them into this new venture.
Right.
And I think all the things that I did before and all the things that I learned have been pieces of God being like, I'm putting you in these spots for these pieces to bring it here.
Yeah.
So
I love how passionate you sound about it too, man.
And I think that's a big thing too, is because you know, I've shot for families and done weddings and things like that, and you start to see, okay, this isn't what I want to do anymore.
Yeah.
Once you lose that passion.
Right.
And it's not bad. It's not a bad thing to lose the passion. It's more so, I think, God saying, okay, we're done here.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
not
come
cutting.
back, come back.
Should be fine though. Yeah, it'll be in.
Sorry, there's a group
There's two groups
that
in
we're
front of
waiting
us.
on that's like
Yeah.
super slow. Oh no.
Didn't turn.
Oh.
Punch shot.
Gosh, dang it. Can't line it up right today. Make this a lot easier. Apparently I just like a challenge. Where did that go?
All right, guys, we got 236 here on this par 5. Finally hit a fairway on a par 5. Hoping to capitalize off this here. It's a great shot, Jeremy.
Sounded great.
Left side. I'm probably just short of the green on the left. I'm hooping. I'm hooping. Oh no.
Oh no.
Run up.
I just lifted up way too much with my head beforehand. I didn't stay down on that. Oh, that's gonna be nope,
Ooh.
on the edge. Is that on? I don't know. All right. That's what we like. Is this a 5?
Oh gosh. That was so hard. That was hard. I had no room.
No.
Jeremy, gosh. That's so bad. That was a rake.
Get no!
Tap in.
Dang. I'll be good at golf one day. Oh, he might be.
All right, whatever. Dang, Jeremy.
There it is.
Dang it.
All right.
That's a blooper right there. That first set shot. Somewhere down the right side.
Yeah.
Put one together here for the last hole.
It's either gonna go really well or really poorly.
Great shot. Great shot.
Yeah, I call that the DeChambeau. That's what that is.
Shout out to Bryson, man.
So yeah, I think the stronger you build your relationship with God, with Jesus, the better you are at being able to discern things and know what is from him and what's not.
Yes.
You start to, I think, also get those feelings of things before that would seem really good. Now you're like,
I don't know if I should do that.
Yeah.
You start to kind of feel it a little bit more, and I think that's where you kind of learn who you are and what your identity is in him.
Yeah.
But I think overall, your identity is that you are a child of God.
Amen.
And so he will mold you and he will put you where he needs to. But as long as you accept that, I don't think the rest really matters.
Yeah.
As much as we put too much importance on us and like what we're doing.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's love others,
Yeah.
love God, serve others. But as far as the New Age stuff goes, so when I was 18, my stepdad committed suicide. And obviously that's something that's unexpected. However, my mom had gone to a psychic about 6 months or so prior.
So your mom was doing it too.
Well, she had a friend who did it, and she's like, you know, Kate, you got to go to this girl. She knew everything, all these things. So my mom's like, whatever. Her friend said she'd pay for it. So my mom went, and I asked her afterwards, I go, so what did the psychic say? Did she say anything exciting? She goes, she just talked about Steve the whole time. It wasn't anything. And I'm like, okay. So we kind of just brushed it off. 6 months later, he dies. Another 6 months later, my mom goes, oh my gosh, that psychic told me he was going to die. She said it was either going to be his liver or his heart. And he shot himself in the nail gun with a heart, or he shot himself in the heart with a nail gun. And so she's like, I need to go back to her. I need more answers. And so that's how it started. And then when I broke up with that boyfriend, I thought like, this is it. This is the guy. And so when that ended, I'm like, I need to go to the psychic because she helped my mom and she's been telling my mom things. So I need to go. So that's what started it. And I feel like the devil uses those things. He uses your weaknesses. He uses the things that happen in your life to go, here's where I can pull her in. And for me, relationships has always been a big, strong thing that I want to get married. I want to have kids. Like if I could quit working right now and just support my husband and be a good wife and, you know, create a home and still do things I'm passionate about and projects like this. But, oh, they're waiting.
Oh! That's not going to do it.
Hit that car path and get a big bounce.
I did not. My body did not move right on that one.
Got caught. Dang it. Under that tree. You got caught. Because this lawn shit choked down you more. Sorry.
Oh, that hurt. That was not good. Yeah, that was not good. That hurt really bad. Well, we are doing what I would call not finishing strong. A little bit of mud.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, pin high, but in the desert. I got a 7-iron. Obviously, I can't loft anything up and try to just keep it low into this hill. If I get stuck in the grass up there, I'm fine. But that's the plan I have. That's fine. That's all I wanted. That's all I want. Nice out. Spin. All right, testy putt there. Oh.
Oh, please stop moving.
Nah, it's like in a bowl.
Nice.
Good shot. Great shot, Jeremy. These wedges, dog. Today,
Nice and
they've
soft.
been
That was
clinic. They've been clinic.
Too much.
Slow down.
Yeah, that's too much. Right idea. Too much.
All right, for the sake of pace and play, I'll go.
I'm just giving you this one.
It's a good line.
Great putt, Jeremy. Right. Get in the hole, please. There we go. Double.
Yeah.
All right, look,
That was not good.
we're gonna go to the range and close out her story, but great win for the kid. I really do want to conclude with your story. I don't want to rush the gospel for the sake of the golf. Again, guys, if you've watched this channel, I've always emphasized the importance of this channel is the gospel. And I always say this is a Christian channel where we so happen to be golfing on it. So I obviously want to give her time to finish her story. But you were talking about how, like, man, you have aspirations, obviously, to be a wife, be a mother, and support your husband, whatever vocation that he's in. And then that's when we have to go hit our shots. But I'd love for you to pick up from right there.
Yeah, so I think one of the biggest things is, you know, really discerning where God wants to lead you. And, you know, you think for the longest time that this is what you want. And then as you grow your relationship with Christ, you start to see that, okay, what I want isn't the most important. And your desires start to change. You know, seek first the kingdom of God and he'll give you the desires of your hearts. And a lot of that is the fact that he puts those desires in your heart and starts to guide you towards them and see
while I always thought the music industry was what I wanted, I think it was a very crucial stepping stone to getting to where God needed me to be.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, being in the golf world, being around that is where he has me going right now. But one of the things that I think is so crazy is that, you know, I've been in relationships before where the conversation of just being a wife came up, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I'm doing my business. I'm doing this. Like that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Whereas now I'm like, I could give up my business.
Yeah.
I could give that up to do,
Yeah.
you know, and so it's just interesting, you know, as you go through life, you start to see where God pulls you, and again, as you grow that relationship closer, you start to see that it isn't necessarily me, but there is parts of me that's still saying, well, I want this, or I want to do this, and he's like, no.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring you this way. We're gonna keep you towards that. So, I mean, you know, and it all unfolds. And I think one of my favorite things to do is look in retrospect as to, okay, he was pulling me here, and that's why this happened. He was pulling me here, that's why that happened. And I think it's just fun to do that. And I also think it's fun to see how God does things, because he does have a sense of humor too.
For sure.
And so I'll get really down one day, thinking, you know, this is what he had for me, and then he'll send me something, and I'm like.
Yeah.
I see you.
That's awesome, man.
I see what you're doing.
I do obviously mean this verse within context. Look at John 13:7. Jesus told the disciples, you don't understand what I'm doing now, but later you will. And sometimes things in life happen like that, where the Lord may pull you into a certain direction. You're not understanding why he's pulling you there. But we come to understand that at some point. But again, read that scripture within its context, but I think it can have some loose meaning to just how kind of life works itself. But man, appreciate you coming on the channel, man. We had some good shots out there, man.
I need more. We'll have to
do a rematch. I have to go to Wisconsin.
Things,
Absolutely. Yes, but we'll see you guys on the next episode of Golf and Gospel. Got a big match soon against the homie Gina Kim, the LPGA. See what happens. Peace.